melt and wet and dry spinning, what happens is, suppose this is there, and in wet spinning, suppose these are put in a separate thing, and these are finally dipped in water, means the outer portion is dipped in water and then it goes. And in dry spinning, there is a fan fitted here, and the air is blown out of that, so that the it is cooled. What is the use of water? The use of water is to cool the heated surface, so as to maintain the temperature, or to cool this, because when it is heated, it is melted, and after that we have to cool that. So for that cooling purpose, water is used. In dry spinning, air jets are used. Melt spinning, high temperature is used. That, so suppose nylon is made by melt spinning, and other acrylics are made by, this is known as solution spinning. Solution spinning. These are all the solution spinning part. So this manner, these are made, and
Solution is which one? Wet and dry, both is called
both
solution.
is categorized under solution. Solution spinning are of two types. One is wet spinning, and second one is, so these both are categorized under this concept only. So so this is one of the important parts of textile fiber, if we talk about, and other things in textile fiber. So we have read about what uh, huh, aramids, high performance aramids. Aramids are high performance, that Kevlar we read. Kevlar, uh, Nomex. Nomex is known as meta-aramid. Kevlar is known as para-aramid. Para-aramid. These are two types of aramid. These are high performance, and these are used in technical textiles. If I talk technical high performance fibers, these have wide uses besides this textile industry. These are used in civil and other aspects. Geotextiles is one of the technical textiles area in which all these high performance fibers are used. Technical textiles. So this is one of the major important thing. Their manufacturing properties and uses. This you have to learn. This is very important as far as gate exam is concerned. This is important. Kevlar and Nomex. Their properties, uses, manufacturing. Every year this question. So this is one of the important. If I talk about viscous, manufacturing of viscous, how this viscous is, this is important. In this xanthation process, this CS2 carbon disulfide is used, and for this in this viscous manufacturing, this are typical synthetic regenerated fibers, means it is generated from outside, similar to the synthetic fibers, as we have talked about. It is first blown, heated, melted, and then drawn finally. So this is a typical manufacturing, right? I have also seen. Now if I talk about some structural features of different fibers. So talking about the structural features. Structural features, if we talk about, then in cotton, there are some parts of cotton. There are four important parts of cotton. If we say the structure of cotton, so cotton, how this structure is seen? This is seen by STEM, scanning electron microscope. Microscope. STEM is a microscopic image which can take the image from uh, uh, 10,000x 10,000x to 1 lakh x. Similar to our 10x zoom on mobile, it can zoom up to 1 lakh times, so that even you have coated a single nanoparticle, it can be seen through scanning electron microscope. All this surface, how the fiber looks, what is the typical dimension of a fiber, and is it elliptical, circular, we have read all these things, how this shape look like. This is all is seen by scanning electron microscope. It is used surface scanning electron my surface morphology, it checks. It is asked a number of times at exam. So if we talk about this cotton, this is cuticle. Second one is primary wall, then secondary wall, and finally it is lumen. If we talk about this jute, then jute consists of thick lumen. It has polygonal cross section. In this jute, what happens is retting phenomena. What is retting? If we say about retting, this is actually what happens is jute is a very harsh kind of fiber. So the extraction of in a retting process, it is uh, the kept as in a solution, so that the fibers are extracted from the non-fibers. Because if I talk about jute is a very hard fiber, so fibers cannot be extracted easily because it is a hard thick mota hota hai wo cheez. So, for to extract the fibers from the non-fibrous tissue, retting process is done, in which it is kept for a day or two or a week under under a set of defined solutions, so that the fibers are extracted. The fibers are swollen and then they are extracted. So, retting is a process in which the extraction of fibers from non-fibrous tissues takes place. So it is generally kept in an acidic solution. Acidic solution. The pH range is about 5 to 6. If I talk about the structure of jute, it is multicellular, polygonal in cross section. Now talking about the next part, that is silk. Silk is known as queen of fibers. Why? Queen of fibers.